Hello, my name is George, and I'm the founder of Texas Team 2503, Interference with Child Custody. Our page represents custodial and non-custodial parents that are having issues with access and visitation with the other parent in respect to their child. Texas Penal Code 25.03, Interference with Child Custody, is a state law that's been on the books for almost 40 years. And for almost 40 of those years, it's very, 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 very rare that it's ever enforced. Sometimes when it's enforced, it's only in the favor of the custodial parent that it's enforced for. The non-custodials usually get in trouble, and the law has changed over the years, and it's considered taboo when you talk to local law enforcement or district attorneys. And depending who you talk to, they're going to blame it on each other. The district attorneys are going to say that the law enforcement needs to write the reports, and law enforcement is going to say that the DAs don't take the reports, and then the DAs are going to kick it back to the law enforcement and say, well, we can't get the reports unless they write the reports. Okay, so it goes back and forth. Anyway, I want to read to you what the law says. The law says, if you Google Texas Penal Code 25.03, Section 25.03 of the Penal Code, Interference with Child Custody, a person commits an offense if the person takes or retains a child younger than 18 years of age, when the person knows that the person taking or retention violates the express terms of a judgment or order, including temporary order. This offense of this section is a state jail felony. Now, our goal is not to throw parents in jail. Our goal is not to make them felons. Our goal is to have access and visitation to our children as our court order has been deemed fit and is in the best interest of our children. So we ask for law enforcement's help to help us enforce these court orders as they say they can be enforced. These court orders have a spot on the court order that says a law enforcement officer, a peace officer of the state of Texas, may use reasonable efforts to enforce this court order, and basically that the liability is lifted off of them for enforcing it. So a lot of law enforcement officers don't like to get involved. They like to just shuffle parents back into civil court, which I believe is absolutely wrong, because some of these parents that withhold the children do it over and over and over and over again. And when they do it, it costs the good parent that's trying to have visitation with their child $5,000, another $35,000, and another $5,000, and another $3,500 to keep going back into court and litigation and more and more. And what it does is it feeds attorneys and it feeds judges, and it doesn't benefit the child whatsoever. So this is what our group does. If you are having access and visitation issues, I welcome you here. If you're here just to spy because you want to figure out how to keep or retain your children from you, you're more than welcome to stay too, and I hope you learn something, and I hope you learn that if you do start keeping your children away, that you possibly could go to jail for it. Where the movement has been started, we're starting to see results. We're starting to see where parents are testing the system and they're getting locked up now. Again, our goal is not to throw parents in jail, because that isn't beneficial to the child. But when a parent does it to themselves and a parent believes that they're above that court order, above the law, then that's when there needs to be some sort of intervention from either the local police department or the district attorney's office. So then again, welcome to our page. It's a little bit about us. If y'all have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for other videos coming through.